And we're back in Warren where all of the Slim Shady imposters live. Once again, will only the real Slim Shady please stand up, and will all of the others please go get a job somewhere? Continuing on the Detroit Mile Road series, 13 Mile goes through several middle-class and affluent suburbs north of Detroit. Let's get to it, shall we? 13 Mile begins in St. Clair Shores, which is home to 59,000 residents. The median household income here is $58,000 per year, and the crime rates are below average. In comparison to other suburbs that are deemed to be safe, St. Clair Shores is an affordable suburb to live in that offers above-average schools. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. Roseville is home to 47,000 residents, and the median household income here is $43,000 per year. Despite the low median household income, only 17% of the residents are living in poverty. While that number is above average, it's a low percentage for a community that sees a low median household income. Crime here is slightly above average, and the public schools here are just average. It's not a bad place to set up shop, but there are better suburbs nearby if you're willing to spend more money. For this stretch, 13 Mile serves as the boundary between Roseville to the south and Fraser to the north. Fraser is home to just under 15,000 people and has a median household income of $56,000 per year. Crime rates are below average, and the public schools perform above average. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. And we're back in Warren where all of the Slim Shady imposters live. Once again, will only the real Slim Shady please stand up, and will all of the others please go get a job somewhere? Warren is home to 134,000 residents and is currently the third biggest city in the state of Michigan. That's probably going to be surpassed really soon by its neighbor to the north, Sterling Heights. The median household income in Warren is $47,000 per year. The public schools here perform above average, and the crime rates are slightly above average. Most of the crime occurs south of 696, however, so if you can stay north of that, crime is fairly rare. We are now in Madison Heights. We also leave Macomb County and enter Oakland County. Madison Heights is home to 30,000 residents and has a median household income of $50,000 per year. The crime rates are below average and the public schools perform above average. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. Royal Oak is one of the more trendier suburbs in the Detroit area to buy a home in. Downtown Royal Oak offers excellent nightlife. The downside to Royal Oak is the cost of living when you compare it to the other suburbs. That's due to the demand to live here being really high. The median household income in Royal Oak is $78,000 per year, and 56% of adults 25 and older have at least a bachelor's degree. Crime is very low, and the public schools are excellent. This part of 13 Mile serves as the boundary between Southfield to the south and Beverly Hills to the north. Southfield is mostly known as a place where people work, as there are over 30,000 office jobs in the city. The office area of Southfield is several miles south of here, however, as the far north part of Southfield is a fairly nice residential area. Beverly Hills, however, to the north is a strictly affluent residential suburb. 10,000 people call Beverly Hills home, and the median household income is $116,000. Believe it or not, that's a higher median household income than Beverly Hills, California, as that city has a median household income of $103,000. If you didn't know that before, you have to drop a like for that amazing insight. Bingham Farms is a very small suburb as it's home to only 1,100 people. However, it's just as affluent as Beverly Hills. The median household income here is $118,000. Franklin is home to slightly more people than Bingham Farms, as the population is 3,300. The median household income here is $154,000, making it one of Michigan's highest income cities. It's common for pro athletes and coaches to buy homes in Franklin. Farmington Hills is Oakland County's second largest city after Troy. 80,000 people call Farmington Hills home, and the median household income here is $81,000 per year. Oakland County as a whole is home to over 1.2 million residents and has a median household income of over $76,000 per year, which ranks as one of the wealthiest counties in the nation among counties that have over 1 million residents. And we are now in Novi, which is the last suburb that 13-mile travels through. Novi is home to 61,000 residents and has a median household income of $92,000 per year. The public schools rank among the best in the state year after year, and crime is basically non-existent. You can also find just about any chain retail store imaginable in the area of 12 Mile and Novi Road. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. And I do end the video here. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to check out my other Detroit suburb videos and Mile Road videos. You might enjoy those as well. Also, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload new videos of an area near you. We'll see you next time. Peace.